Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. My name is Mike, and it's time for us to get into another music reaction. So, guys, we got a new band to the channel here. This is Jamie's Elsewhere. The song is Giants Among Common Men. This is going to be a request from my man Weston. He's been around on my channel for months and months and months, almost since I started the channel. So, thank you, dude. Let me just read what he said real quick. So, he said they are a post-hardcore band that never really blew up. I'm assuming you have heard of the band of Mice and Men. Anyways, the current vocalist from Of Mice and Men, Aaron Pauley, is the lead vocalist from Jamie's Elsewhere. They had a different vocalist for a while, then went through a period of inactivity. Aaron Pauley is now back with them, though. They released a track last year. If you decide to check them out, I'd recommend this track. Sorry for the long-winded comment. I'm a bit of a music nerd. So am I. My personal friends don't understand why I keep doing this reaction channel. They just don't have the same passion for music, I guess, that I do. So I'm with you there. When it comes to Of Mice and Men, you know, this is a band that has always been adjacent and in the circles of all the bands I've liked, but I've just never checked them out. I've only heard one song from them, and it was actually a slightly recent song from like 2019 or so. It was pretty damn rockin'. It was like a metalcore song. I'm assuming that's what they are. Maybe, I don't know. That song was metalcore, though. I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, so I looked at the lyrics on this song, and this reads to me kind of like, you know, the very last line gets very specific of this song. But before I get into that last line, let me just say it kind of seems like trying to tell someone you love, like, everything's going to be okay, don't worry, you know, we'll worry about that kind of stuff later, problems and whatnot. Mentions, for now, just sleep, my sweet. Don't worry about what tomorrow brings. Let's pretend that we're giants among common men, because we've never been taller than our demons within. It mentions, I think this is the chorus line, that we're so fragile, easily broken. I'll try my hardest to put you back together. And then at the very end, it says that I am such a terrible man, such a violent and hostile man. So I don't know if this is a song about like domestic abuse or something. I'm not sure, man. So if anyone has any insights into that, let me know. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Oh, this is a Vevo video. So every time I see that, the majority of them have been blocked for visual content. Sorry if you see any editing in advance. So here we go. Jamie's Elsewhere, Giants Among Common Men. He looks a lot younger here. Okay, before we get into this solo, wow, he almost blasted through. This is a short-ass song, wow. Let me just give you my comments on this real quick. This has transported me back in time. You know, this is I saw this was about 10 years ago that this was uploaded. But yeah, the bands around that time, man, like the 2010s, even maybe a little earlier, 2008 to 2012 maybe. Yeah, the music was like this, man. The post-hardcore scene was big. This one stands out though. This sounds like it has a bit more. If you can say this without it sounding insulting, and I don't mean an insult by it, but a bit more poppy on the cleans. It just seems a bit. Everything seems very well mixed and like well produced. I'm very impressed with that, man. And yeah, I think that's a good thing to overlay on, a sound that, going back to this time, was a very popular scene back then. This kind of helped them stand out a little bit, having this kind of mixing, I think, and very good vocalist too with the cleans, man. Like I said, I've heard one of Mice and Men song, and he had great cleans in that as well. Very catchy so far, man. And when they did the screamo bit of this, that was pretty awesome too, man. I don't know if we're gonna get another little portion of that in the last minute or so, but I just wanted to tell you these thoughts before they fly out of my head forgotten at the end. Let's back up just a bit and keep going. Doing the crab stance. They're really doing the crab. That is so 2010. Wow, that ending kicked so much ass. I gotta hear it one more time. I'm sorry, guys. I'm putting you through this. Just deal with it. Yes. Oh man, that little last riff there on that outro breakdown is so freaking southern. It's just, it has like a southern rock vibe all over it. That oh, I love it, man. Yes, Jamie's Elsewhere, Giant Smug Common Men. Oh wow, like I said, this like transported me back in time, and this has aged well, man. This still kicks. This still slaps. Excellent song, man. Super catchy with those cleans. What an excellent singing voice he has. His screams are brutal too. Yeah, this was a good mix of the melodic and the heavy. To be honest with you, when I saw the first thumbnail for this video, before I clicked it to get it ready for the reaction, I thought we were getting into I don't know, like the Killers kind of sound maybe of rock. I wasn't sure, but I forgot the comment you said, Weston, where you mentioned the genre of it and that they were post-hardcore. So, yeah, this was a great song, man. I'd definitely love to hear more of them. Also, I probably need to dig into more of Mice and Men as well, because I don't know why I've just missed out on that band, man. But I was big into post-hardcore back then too. I just, for some reason, never listened to of Mice and Men. Anyway, so if anyone has not heard Jamie's Elsewhere, please go check them out. The song kicked ass, man. If you made it this far into the video, thanks for hanging out with me, and thanks for rocking out with me. We'll see you guys in the next one.